Well, you learn something new every day. I did not know this was possible. I thought these were two different plants. But, well, let's start off by showing you a full root to top plant. So here's the bottom. You can see there, battered by the wind as always, but such is life. So if we follow this up, get to the top, you've got one variety. This is the Patty's Plum variety of poppy. So it's plum coloured, purple coloured, very much the same in shape as a standard red one. Sorry bird, just disturbed the bird above me. But this seems to be some sort of hybrid of the both. So maybe that's why these have ended up in the garden. I don't know what's going on, but as you can see, this is a Patty's Plum head. Follow my finger down, move that out the way, and that, and there it's attached to the main stem of this poppy, which has a red head. I never knew this could happen. Maybe it can, well obviously it can because it has, but it was very unusual when I was checking around for the damage to the poppies because of the wind to see two growing out of the same root system. So I don't know what's happened there, some sort of cross pollination, but I'm quite happy it has, and it's made me happy. That's fantastic. We've got hybrids in Liverpool, and we've obviously got these little fluffy bad boys which are still doing strong, going strong, still very fluffy. And we've got the creature hiding, still not catching rats, but she's had a long life, so this might be her retirement. Meow. Yes, say hello. And speaking of tomatoes, from a recent video about tomatoes, that wasn't the seed I planted, so don't think I'm that good, but this is a transplant because there was too many in that side garden patch that I showed on another video. So this was planted just before. Hopefully that likes its new home and it will be trained up this little cane. Just blew in the garden one day, believe it or not, attached to some kids like outdoor tent or something after a previous storm a few years ago. I woke up and there was a kid's frozen tent or whatever it was, some sort of Disney thing, lying in the middle of the lawn, and I had a hangover at the time, so I thought I was still asleep. It was quite a strange experience, but when I dismantled it I thought, hang on, I can use these things. So all these connections and the stems, they're really good for gardening, for insect netting, and in this case when the tomato starts growing, what you do to try and support them, I've just placed a pebble at the bottom underneath this shoelace, and then when this starts getting to about here, you just wrap it gently around and keep entwining it as it gets higher, so that'll help when the wind catches it at the side, it'll stop it completely blowing over. So another free resource, wait for Mother Nature to send a few Disney frozen tents into your garden and make full use of them. Cabbage is putting weight on very well now, it's starting to form a head. You can see there, it's starting to head up, so that'll make a nice solid head. And with the weather being so poor, we haven't had any cabbage white butterflies yet, so once they come out I'll keep an eye on them, because they just land their eggs on there, they turn into caterpillars, and a caterpillar can turn that cabbage into compost in about a day. So I'll be keeping an eye on it every day. Oh, not shown you before, but still deciding where to put it, but This is another bee magnet. It's a lavender. I'm just going to leave it in this large pot so it's got room to breathe in case I can't find a good spot for it whilst I'm still deciding how to plan out this side of the garden. So we can stay in there for now. Bees are on it all the time, and I'll find a home for that no doubt soon. There you have it then. Hybrid poppies in Liverpool, England. Thanks for watching, and me and the Moggy will see you again soon.